Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to Fluffy's Brick Studio. Today, we're going to be transferring this bookshop, this Lego modular bookshop, onto an RA Creative MILS plate. If you want to see how to make this MILS plate, the video is going to be in the description below. You can sit there and watch how to make this. And not only is it a normal MILS plate, but there is wiring in this so we can power this building by connecting one building to another. It's a wireless way to do it so you don't have a bunch of USBs going all over the place. And that's something I don't want. I want to be able to have all of them run together. So we're going to be dismantling this building, not all fully though. Because what you can do right off the bat is you can take levels 1. You can take the first couple levels right off. See? Just pop them off. Then you can take this off. And then what you're going to have left is this. But even make it even easier when it comes to the bookshop, it comes into 2. As you can see, it's fully separated. And you want this to match like this onto here. So we're going to do it one building at a time since we actually have the opportunity to do so. But I will say right off the bat, what you want to do is you want to start off with removing things that are on the plate itself and to just transfer it. And now, by doing that, you know the exact width. You know this will be here. And then you keep just doing this. I'll come back when it's time to move the building off, because the building's going to come off whole all at once. So real quick, I want to say, I'm going to quickly speed do this, but I'm going to have to move this over to this side because technically this building's on the right side. So. All right, now that this is fixed on the right side, what we're going to try to do is we're going to try to take this completely off. We're not going to really worry about this flower garden section. Pull these pins off because we're not going to need these. So my goal is to try to rip this building off or peel this building off. We'll take these stairs off and peel this, flip it upside down. Is the best way to do it. You might have any loose pieces like this umbrella, but what you want to do is you want to take it and literally peel it off. Miscellaneous things like this and stuff are going to come off. But now you want to match this to put the rest of this stuff back on. This can be set to the side. So this is going to be 1 over 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 7, 1 over. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And as you can see, it matches up, which means this piece will sit right here. And now we can kind of work on this front area. And now the fun part is going to be rebuilding this the best of my ability. But the best thing we should do is try to get. We can't put this on yet because we need to re-put this together. So once I re-put this together, we will be right back. All right, we got all this back and assembled the way it should be. Now we're going to try to take this whole piece and lay it on top. Look at that. The first building is now on. But I need to take this part off so we can reinsert some of the insides. To the basement. And now that can be put back on. And then those staircase is now on. Now we just have a few less maybe this goes here. Yeah, because this that's perfect now. There we go. I almost forgot the outside stairs, but there's one more section we have to add from this, and that is the vegetable garden. I don't know if I can peel this garden all the way off. If I can, that'd be great. Come on. Now we have the garden placed. Just take the piece, push very hard down, make sure it's fully on, but building one is completely on. Now the fun part is now doing the same thing for building two. All right, we got the front patio done. Just check the back. There's just that one little one in the back here. That's really nothing to worry about. So same thing as we did to the first side. We need to try to remove and peel back. Anything that's in there is going to fall out. It's just what's going to happen. So I'm going to try to I don't even think I'm going to be able to get that out. All right. A book fell out. Now we're going to have to try to peel back the best we can. Because what we can't get peeled back, we're going to have to find its home. All right, now that you see what this looks like, you now have to transfer this to this. The difference of the other building was there was a basement, so it wasn't all flat. But now we have to transfer. Let's set this part to the side. Bookshop. Now we have to make it look the same. This tree's in my way, so I'm going to move this for now so we can copy this design on here. All right, this board's cleared off. Now the fun part. I'm setting this whole thing on gently. Oh, make sure to take these pins out. Just wiggle nice and gently back and forth. So if anything that's trying to snag, you can get it. And then push them down. Gotta be careful because sometimes things will come loose. I don't know why. All right, so the funny thing was this door was off centered. That's why this whole frame wouldn't put down. No, it's on the MILS plate. You just put the levels back on. All right. Look at that. It is fully on a MILS plate, and that's how you transfer. It's very tedious, not very easy, but well worth it. I'll see you guys all again next time. As always, keep building your life just one simple brick at a time. Bye for now.